Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I'm here to give you a 2022 reading. The intention is to help you to set clear intentions for next year as we wind down 2021. So, Gemini, I am going to start with the bottom of the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot deck, and we have the Strength card. So this Strength card is definitely giving me a picture of the upcoming year as being an opportunity for you to see how strong Spirit has made you, how strong your experiences have created this resiliency within you, how capable you have become of not necessarily seeing the rewards of your efforts immediately, but having faith that indeed your efforts are leading to your goals, the achievement of your goals. This is also showing me a year in which your ability to hold your cards closer to your chest allows you to make space for understanding and recognizing the needs of others. So this is a beautiful card that is describing the energy for next year. Underneath this card you have the Justice card. And I also see this as being coupled with strength in terms of your ability and your efforts to rectify situations that have been unequal or unfair in the past. So I am seeing you understanding the value of equality and equity in all situations and working without a lot of personal reward, immediate personal reward, to make sure that the needs of others are met in a fair and just way. I'm going to stop there. And I'm going to continue with January. This is the beginning of winter, spring, summer, and fall. And we're starting with January, the Ace of Swords. This is telling me that in January you're going to be receiving some new information, Gemini. You're going to be benefiting from some unexpected event or occurrence that is allowing you to open up to a new idea or a new level of ideas. This has you communicating, getting new information or messages that will fill you with information that's setting you off on an exploration of truth, your truth. And this is the truth writ large as you see its implication in the world. In February, the Queen of Swords is indicating your ability to pull back from your emotions, to remove and cut away extraneous noise, chaos, input that is not helpful or productive. Your ability to cut through chaos with deliberation, determination, and clarity. In fact, you being a light bearer in a situation in February, you're leading the dissemination of useful information that leads to a plan or a strategy for achieving this justice that you're working towards. In March of next year, the Nine of Pentacles is indicating your self-reliance, your independence, your ability to sustain your own vehicle and your own efforts. However, as you've created this bubble of protection and self-nurturance that has led to a sense of abundant resources at your command, you are being challenged to share these resources, in fact, to model the gathering of resources, the very resourcefulness that you exhibit in your own life. So this is something that you are sharing and modeling for others to use, to grow from, to move forward. In April of next year, you have the Nine of Wands, and it's a repeat of the Nine of Pentacles in that you are building on this resilience in such a way that you are unstoppable. So as you've cultivated this ability to stand on your own 2 feet, to speak your mind, to say what needs to be said so that you can move forward in service to others, you have faced many and numerous challenges. You have been daunted. You have been obstructed. And however, those things have only made you stronger. And I'm sensing again in April an opportunity to really see how these experiences have made you stronger and have created and helped to build towards your resilience. In fact, you are as much surprised by your determination and your inexhaustible energy towards reaching this goal. In May of next year, the Seven of Pentacles indicates, again, this is somewhat emphasizing the role of the Queen of Swords, only this applies to your projects, your efforts, so that as you lead others in their efforts, you're also looking at your habits, your strategies, you're evaluating your methods of work, the goals that you've set for yourself, the rewards that you are receiving, and you are clear about the ground on which you stand. This has you sure and knowing what is right for you, and if it's right for you, it is right for others. So this is having you apply these strategies and methods, this plan that you are leading others in the fight for justice is applied to you in rectifying your resources so that you are working smarter rather than harder and improving the outcomes of your efforts. In June of next year, the Warrior or Knight of Cups is describing you as being open and even vulnerable. And again, I see this bearing on the Strength card. This vulnerability which you're able to exhibit, particularly in June, some eventful way, actually allows you to expose your experiences, your suffering, your difficulties, even pain, in such a way that it allows others to see the lessons, the empathy, and the support that you give to the team is actually through your own personal experiences of loss and difficulty. This is a tremendous cohesive force among those you work with. This is bringing you not only closer to your teammates so that they rely on your advisement, but it's also helping you to understand that your vulnerability, your apparent weaknesses, and your ability to stand back and witness those and thus to share those is what makes you strong and resilient, and what is teaching you more about why you are the resilient and courageous person that you need to be. In July of next year, you are the Page of Cups, and this is delightfully, it's showing you, in my view, retreating into deeper areas of your own emotional experiences, moving deeper into experiences from your family of origin, formative experiences of your youth, and really tapping into those experiences that generated your imagination, that allowed you to explore limitless possibilities in a way or in an arena that is not ordinarily thought to be an asset. This ability to be open, somewhat vulnerable, and exposed, even apparently unprotected, is a way that has allowed you to open up to new possibilities in terms of solutions that you had not previously been able to appreciate. But this is very much about you learning how deeply brave you are, how deeply strong you can be. In August of next year, the Two of Pentacles is showing you making a decision perhaps, or having two options available to you. So I see you negotiating these two options or opportunities. This card very much connects with the Justice card in terms of weighing and balancing these two options that appear to be valuable. You are standing at the fulcrum in the middle. You are the balance, as the Justice card exemplifies in the same way. But you are using the resources of the past to create resources of the future and solutions for the future. So this has you moving towards some innovation as you juggle these two paths forward, these two sets of solutions to a situation that you are looking to heal at this time. September of 2022 shows you to be the Queen of Cups, the second queen. You have the Queen of Swords. And this is an interesting pairing, I see. So in February, we're revisiting this ability of you to receive information, to witness your experiences in life, to witness your emotions associated with certain experiences you've had in your life. The Queen of Cups is open to this vulnerability in such a way that allows her to receive the nurturance and protection that she needs. Without exposing this vulnerability in September, she or you, Gemini, are less able to gain the resources that you need, less able to get the support that you need at this time. But because you are open, because you are able to ask, and because you are able to demonstrate your strength through difficult times, through difficult experiences and emotions, you are actually magnetizing considerable resources to you that will help you to apply these solutions that you're juggling right now, that you are weighing. In October, the beginning of fall shows the Knight of Cups. And although this does not appear to be a repeat, the theme of cups is very strong here towards the second half of the year. So from June forward, I see you opening up more and more deeply. So this Knight of Cups is showing you, again, exploring your emotions, looking at the imaginative realm of possibilities, open up to the magic that comes out of an acknowledgement and acceptance of our deepest feelings about something. And this is so critical to the objectives that I see that are critical to you this year. Not only the objectives of resiliency and personal strength and courage, but also of bringing solutions, justice solutions to others. The solutions require our ability to be open, imaginative around the possibilities. And I see you fully open in October to receiving those possibilities, receiving those insights, and that emotional richness that you are gaining, the maturity that you are actually gaining by being vulnerable. In November of 2022, we have the Seven of Wands, and we had the Seven of Pentacles earlier. The Seven of Pentacles has you evaluating the efforts of your work, the efforts of your investment, and the rewards of those in such a way as to improve them. The Seven of Wands has you standing up, speaking your mind, saying what's on your mind, and defending your terrain, defending your beliefs, defending your convictions. So I see this as being, November as being a really decisive time around the justice that I see you affecting in your world. And in December of 2022 is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is really different from the Two of Pentacles. And I see you underneath the tremendous effort and absolute problem solving that you are working towards in your work, in your relationship, in your community. The Two of Swords shows you at a crossroads. These practical solutions that you're looking to implement, that you're trying to create, that you're imagining, are actually bringing you to something of a theoretical crises or crossroads. You are suddenly aware that your thinking in the past was very different from the way that you are thinking about the reality you want to create for the future. So the reality in the past perhaps was less accommodating of the opportunity to bring fairness into a situation, and now you understand the wealth of possibilities in the information that you're gaining. So you need more information, and you recognize in December that more information is needed because you've actually struck upon a deeper well. There's more to this body of problems, to these problem-solving efforts that you're undertaking. You've understood that there is more of a foundation to two different perspectives. And rather than limit yourself to those perspectives, you are gaining, desiring more information, moving into the close of 2022. Gemini, I'm going to finish off your reading with a crystal oracle, becoming my very favorite Gemini for 2022. And we have chrysoprase. I've asked before if anyone knows how to properly pronounce this crystal, please let me know. But the key word is nurturing. I open up and allow myself to be nurtured. Gemini, I'm going to leave it right here for you. Again, I'm Regina from Pacific Tarot. If you've liked and found value in this reading, please like my videos, and that lets me know that this is useful to you. It's the only way I know, and it helps me to grow my channel. So I appreciate your presence, and until next time, Namaste.